All right. So, well, first and foremost, you're standing before the future of Los Santos right here.
Wyatt or the Kortz Center?
The Kortz Center.
Hell yeah.
So Wyatt is the current. That's where we want to prop up new businesses and but that's kind of what we're here to discuss.
Okay.
We got dispensaries and cultivation in the next couple days will be legalized. We finally got done with discussions with the DOJ, etc., and they've passed it in the contest phase, which means a week from now we can start issuing out the licenses, and I want y'all to be the first.
Yeah, baby.
With that said, understand that it's supposed to be a bid, and so as far as everyone needs to be concerned, y'all end up being the highest bid.
Yeah, I mean, we got money for that. Do we have money for that?
Yeah, I'll leave it up to you guys as to like what you think that number should be, but it needs to be somewhat believable. As far as everyone else is concerned, we put out feelers. I'm going to make sure some bids come in, but those bids end up being lower than whatever number you think is appropriate.
Yeah. I mean, do we got time to think about it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I want to tell you like a week in advance, so you have time to like, work out your numbers, whatever concerns you have, you can kind of cook through it, and then wherever we land, we land.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just run through finance and see, how much money we can actually dump on this. So,
we'll take a look at the legislation we put up. It's very straightforward, but it kind of lets you know what the boundaries are, because I do imagine, seeing that you guys are the only people selling weed nowadays, especially over the course of 8 hours. I know this because apparently nobody ever really slings weed that much anymore. 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm in the vehicle very often with officers. They have what's going on with you guys?
A lot like Tony. Never takes a meeting serious.
He wants you.
Then Shiesty?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's been it's been a tale that it's been a story ongoing for about, I don't know, maybe the past 5-6 months with the TRT. They push into us, we push them back. Eternal war type shit.
Do I need to get rid of this guy?
What perspective do you want me to give you?
I want to give you the perspective of what the alternative would be. If Den's gone, someone's going to fill in that void.
I mean,
that void might be significantly worse.
Balls, to be honest, within the PD. He'll f with anybody. He don't give a who you are. Which is probably good to have. If I was in the police department, that'd be probably good to have. Now, he's a terrible leader and does a lot of dumb shit, but he's got a lot of confidence.
That's how I feel about him. Because, well, let me put it this way. Den's the kind of guy that I know that if he goes into a place, he's going to leave. If Den was a burglar, he would be the kind of burglar that you'd see in like in Home Alone, where he's coming out of the house and the TV's falling down and the cops are watching. And he says, I didn't do anything. I would take that a million times over versus say, you don't even know shit's happening, and next, 2 months later, there's a docket filing and you don't even know the who, what, where, why.
Yeah, true.
Any other questions you guys have about the weed stuff? Like I said, I'm very excited for this. Obviously, you need a property. You let me know whether it's a dispensary or whether you want the grow house. If you want one of each, we can make that work as well. But you'd want to do it in a way where things look extremely distinct.
Wait, so we can go for both, or do we have to pick between the store or the grow?
You guys aren't getting either. Whoever, you get what I'm saying?
I see. Okay, interesting. Yeah. I get what you're saying. All right, give us like probably till tomorrow. We just gotta talk to finances, see how much money we can dump into this shit, and then we'll give you a number.
I'll be back on Thursday, so I'm gonna be out the next couple days.
Oh, that works too. Yeah. I mean, whenever you're back around, just give me a call.
The key point here is that distinct enough that it's not obvious there's an intersection.
Yeah.
Look, I just don't want it to end up in someone's hands where they're not operating, because then it's just going to be shit. I want to make sure it gets done right, and people look at it and they're like, okay, this is the standard. You feel me?
I agree. Yeah, we'll do that, no problem.
Easy.
I got a question regarding funding and all that for businesses. Is that still a thing?
For music labels and shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So no one's taking money from us, pretty much. We have event legislation. We have MOPEC that Wyatt runs. And we have music, event, and MOPEC. So if you have a mechanic shop, if you have a music label, or if you do events, there's a lot of money that's there for you to utilize.
Yeah. I guess the question is that still a thing? Because, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Right. And is that being approved?
We do it every day. We're about to fire off like a mill or two.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. All right.
I mean, the county account right now is at 166 million.
God damn.
And so, you know, our budgeting is fucking good, but we're slicing shit off right now. It's just not enough. Wyatt, how much would you say MOPEC expends on a weekly basis?
Weekly?
It's $250,000.
Something like that. Probably a little
That's
more,
how
to
you
be
see all
honest.
these mechanic shops out right now, because we're making sure they're getting the material and shit. And it's getting into, you know, people getting their repairs. But the thing is, I would recommend you guys have a material problem at all? You ever like need shit that you can't
I
get?
was going to
Yeah.
bring this up. I was going to say, if you ever find yourself with excess or stuff that's maybe going bad, if we could set up a deal where we could take the materials off your hands, that would be great.
Why don't just open up a mechanic shop?
No. Listen. We do have a mechanic shop. We're
Yeah.
gonna put in a request to get a certain amount of materials from you guys, and
There you go.
We'll cover whatever bases we need to make it look right. That's it.
Yeah, perfect. That is probably the best thing. I wouldn't recommend putting a boy band together or anything like that. But events, another thing that you should consider. People request like anywhere from $250,000 to like 1.5. Obviously,
Okay.
something's got to pop off, but you know, there's expenses for administration.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, all right. Any more questions, boys?
No, that's it. We'll be in
All
touch
right, you know,
with the.
we'll be in touch with you.
mechanic
Yeah. We'll see you on Thursday when you're back.
easy.
All right, brother.
gentlemen,
What you guys
appreciate
doing
it.
with this place here?
This is. Oh, didn't you see the book?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of books.
Do you have a copy, Wyatt?
I don't.
This is. I'm gonna be having a chat with the with some folks, but let me throw it this way. There is barely any commercial property
Yeah.
anywhere,
Yeah.
and even if you get commercial property, what the fuck are you gonna do with it? You know, you're gonna run a little toy thing or whatever. Like, ain't nobody gonna go to that. You're gonna sell it out of the back, right?
Yeah.
So what I want to do here is I want to open this place up. Think of it as like a massive warehouse.
Hell
You
yeah.
go inside, and you're gonna see some stalls on the sides. Think of it like, imagine a stage, like at a concert. You know, you got the concert and you got the little food stalls on the side.
Yeah.
Imagine that
flea
when you
market.
go in. On the sides, individual businesses can go in there, use the booth 30 minutes at a time, hour at a time, whatever. Don't even need much for it. It's just one of our staff members is like, okay, you got this for 30 minutes? All right, boom.
Hell yeah.
They can sell their shit in here, right? You don't even get, and so the entire city comes through and they can use the stalls. Now it gets even better. It's Amazon. What I mean by that is Wyatt's Lumber Company comes in, sells some wood. They got excess. The county fulfillment center will buy up his excess at a reduced price. That excess, if any time you need car parts, you need wood, you need whatever, and the stall's not here to sell it to you, you buy it from the fulfillment guy. G6 is going to run mall security outside here. Every sales amount, all the money goes in the bank. That money, the G6 guys are going to transport it to Maze Bank every couple days.
Holy
with
shit,
me?
that's genius. Yeah, I'm with you.
In the other building,
Yeah.
we're going to have crypto farms. Why? Because we're starting the stock market. We're going to generate BUT. We're going to purchase BET. We're going to have our own crypto. You can put in any amount of money you got, $50,000 to $1 million, whatever. It goes into the county as a CD. You know what a CD is? Like 30-day,
Compact
90-day
disc.
CDs? No, not that kind of CD. It's like
Oh.
a savings account that accrues interest. You
Oh,
give
shit,
us $1
okay.
million, in 30 days, that $1 million is going to have anywhere from 5 to 15% interest put to it. It goes into like a digital wallet, right?
Okay.
By the way, we got all this shit. So let's say you put $1 million into your savings account, right?
Right.
In 30 days, you're going to get 5 to 15%. We don't know what the percentage is. The county pays it.
Yeah.
But with that same wallet, you can make your online purchase for something you need at a fulfillment center. We tell you, hey, it's ready to go. You walk in, it's going to be in a box with a keypad.
God
the
damn.
code
All
that
right, you
we
guys
sent you.
fucking cooking out here. Sheesh.
It gets even better. You use that savings account, you can buy your bet, you can buy your butt, or you could resell it as a salesperson. So all the shit that we're talking about, literally, you know, we get this shit open with like a big warehouse we can decorate ourselves.
Yo.
Everything else we can do with, like, we've already got the tools.
Well, fucking easy peasy, my brother.
You know, we want to make pretty much a new hub for trade. Oh, and here's one more thing. Let's say you're starting your first day in the city, or like whatever, you're just one of these independent guys.
Yeah.
Every day you come down here, there's going to be a job board for things that we need. If you come down here, you take a fucking contract, right? Wyatt cuts you out something. He's like, hey, we need like 10 fucking tier 2 like clutches or whatever. You go take the contract. You know how much you're going to get. You go get those. You come back, you get paid.
Fuck yeah.
Same thing with like wood. Like I'll probably use that a lot, just to put up like, hey, I need 250, 500 planks of low quality wood, or you know, something like that, and they just bring it to me. The easy way for kind of newer facers to get jobs and kind of connect. So
I mean, yeah, it's fucking genius, honestly. You guys are cooking. It's great to see.
So, yeah, we are big visions here. Big
Hell yeah.
visions.
Well, when we get a copy of the book, I'd love to see it, all right?
100%. Did you guys have a copy? You can give the link. It's the one I gave you the other day at the.
Was it the
medical
one?
center.
Was it the one that you like dumped a bunch
Oh,
in the
yeah,
glove
yeah,
box in
yeah.
my car? Was it that one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That one right there.
I think it's still in my car. I'll go take a look. It's all good.
Easy.
All right, Nino.
All right,
Wyatt,
gentlemen. If
good
you
to see
need
guys.
anything, call away.
You as well.